Man, I gotta hit some shot. I hit them trade ball this game. That shit going goo goo. I think I'm gonna take my camera, bring my camera back a little bit so I can see the flow. Yeah, I get a little trade ball, man. Nigga getting up out that bitch. I supposed to been dubbed you for a halftime.
And welcome to Sacramento, home of the Kings in the Golden One Center. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Fox, no good.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass? And guys, how about the scoring?
I just gotta hit them right there.
The scoring ability of Fox is off the charts, continuing to perfect his craft, while also seeing his rebound numbers go up. That's how you become a reliable, complete guard in this league.
You're not gonna do them drives like you were doing last game.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wiggins. Spins. Spins to the rack. Curry can't get it to go.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Outside for Murray. Herter with it. Sacramento moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off
the shot. Me on that steal. I was on Draymond for a minute.
Clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And they played me on that steal. I wasn't taking my time out. I wasn't taking my time out from the other game. I'm coaching this game, but shit, we're in the NBA final. I know y'all gonna be kicking that 7-foot boy when you get on the Spurs.
Green up on top.
I'm gonna have a leg.
Poked away. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the Kings look a whole lot different now than they did most of the 21-22 season. And they were changes that had to be made.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Oh, that's a camera back.
Now when a team suffers a playoff drought, like the Kings have, Greg, you can expect some major moves.
And you just hope they can find some stability, Kevin, moving forward. This is a team that's gone through 12 head coaches since the last time they made the playoffs.
Green, the screen. Clock at 6. They double-team Curry. Back to Green. Here's Looney. And he overshot that one, missing.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Green, the screen. To the middle. And Green slams it in.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
It's Fox with the drive. That ball's off target. It's his third miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Kicks it out to Wiggins. There's Looney. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Fox with it. The kick out to Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green up on top. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession.
Sorry.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
No, of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility that gives him such a boost on that other end of the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
.54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. To the inside. Sabonis, no good. Warriors leading by 3. Inside. And Kuminga throws it down.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Pass to Monk. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. Back to Herter. They double him with Wiggins. On the wing, Barnes. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Curry. Kuminga with a wide open look. His 3-pointers off the mark. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Warriors lead by 3. The second quarter coming up. And this has been a fairly...
Trying to get the tray bar like that beat. Damn.
close close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So the Kings call a timeout. They're first. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
And here is Fox. He takes it in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Here's Curry. Down low. Over to the left wing. Drops in the tray. Kuminga's got 7 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
There's Kuminga. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Kings leading. Here's Fox. To Wiles. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Pass to Herter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Goes in.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. And that can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Offensive rebound. Sabonis. Pass to Herter. Trying to find Fox. Gets it to him. And stolen by Barnes. Now Herter. Out to the wing. Here's Fox. Off target at the rim. Warriors trailed by 4. Now Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson outside. Green. It's hauled in by Lyles. And it's the Kings with the ball. Here's Fox. Pass to Wiles. Back to Fox. It's stolen by Curry. One-on-one fast break. Here's Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I think back to when Sacramento Kings hired Mike Brown as their head coach, there was almost universal praise for that move.
And the first one drops. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Kings. 3-point lead. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nifty move. And then Monk with the dunk.
And I think it's going to be crucial that Monk continues to work on his playmaking ability. When he's dribbling the ball like that, he is tough to stop.
Scooped up. They kick it out to Green. Offensive rebound. Here's Payton. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Warriors trail by 5. Over in the corner, Looney. No good with the triple. Now the Kings with it. Murray outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Monk's shot's good.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
There's the 3. And that one is off. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And going out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. Now a key member of that 73-win Golden State Warrior team was Harrison Barnes.
And almost the forgotten part of the famed death lineup, it was Barnes, Steph, Clay, Draymond, and Andre Iguodala. Harrison, a big piece of that 2015 championship team as well.
Wiggins. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Shooting.
And being the aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
Here's Monk. Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And in a league full of shooters, Malik Monk is right there with the best of them.
And has always been a weapon from outside, has refined his shot selection the last few years and starting to come into his own as a reliable outside threat.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
To the paint. Here's Looney. Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. 4 on the clock. Thompson left side. Puts up a 3. That shot missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
And there it is for him.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Kings leading now by 9. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover,
don't do no layup like
dribbler,
this, man.
the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. GA, thanks. Wide open look here for Murray. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
The Kings have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
Here's Fox. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
Substitutions for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga.
1:46 left here in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Rebound by Murray. And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple of years together in Portland, and I tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Shot clock at 3. Back to Green. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Very comfortable from the mid-range. Green sinking Jays.
Here's Fox. Here he goes. Off with the layup. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside for Curry. Pass to Green. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Len with it. Kuminga picks him up. Here's Fox. Knocked loose. Backed him up. Outside, Fox. Clock at 4. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. They get Stephen Curry.
And Monk is an interesting player. A combo guard with fantastic scoring potential, quick on both ends of the floor. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Pick by Kuminga. A 3 ball. Curry shot is off. Now, here's Monk. Davis in the corner. Good if it goes. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Sacramento in command with a 16-point lead.
The Warriors, 21.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Kings leading now by 16. Davis in the corner. From outside the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Kuminga. The kick out to Poole. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The wing jumper off target. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
I didn't need one.
Mitchell right side. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside. Warriors trail by 19. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And it's Green with the jam.
And I like seeing Green go up for that flush, showing how powerful he can be.
Fox with it. Top of the key. And it's Looney with the rebound. Inside. Here's Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. It's stolen by Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. A pass to Fox. All sorts of time. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside. Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Pass to Green. To the paint. Here's Looney.
Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Kings leading now by 15. It's Fox with the drive.
Boy, Fox, there may not be a quicker player with the ball in his hands.
They double-team Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Over in the corner. Looney. And the Warriors miss again. Barnes outside. It's stolen by Green. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
No surprise, it's Green who gets it all started, using those defensive instincts to find the steal.
Outside for Murray. Here's Herter. Good on the three-point shot. Herter's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots
don't do
is
that.
a big reason they're down by double digit.
Herter on the wing. Murray outside. Pass to Barnes. Takes a three. And the turnover again by Sacramento.
Yeah, that's a pass he's got to catch. Maybe just starting to relax a little too much with that lead. And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Sacramento.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. Fox from outside. Draymond Green with the rebound. And the Warriors with possession here. Looney down low. Outside for Curry. And a miss there on the triple.
And on an open look like that,
would
he's
be
very gifted
big,
at making the weak coverage pay.
Murray right side. It's stolen by Green. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time.
Big,
That's foul number 2 for him. 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Wiggins. "12 seconds left in the fourth quarter."
And what a powerful player Wiggins can be. Dunks like this remind you of that elite level athleticism.
And an intentional foul right there.
Oh, boy.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
6 seconds left in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
That free throw, no good.
My boy.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he's good on the second. And here is Curry. From deep three-point range. Off on that one. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy,